Hey there, and welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Casey, and this is Jenny, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we're making a delicious salad featuring a homemade dressing.
That's right, Casey. Today we're making a garlic kale salad with roasted chickpeas.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. To start, we're going to roast our garlic and our chickpeas. So we have a head of garlic here that we've separated, but we left the skins on, that we've put on our baking sheet, and I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil over those.
Awesome. And the next thing to go on the baking sheet will be our chickpeas. So I just have a can of drained and rinsed chickpeas here. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil and then some garam masala, which is going to give it a ton of flavor.
That's a good spice.
Yeah. And it looks like a lot, but we promise it cooks up beautifully.
It does. Just another great flavor that goes into this salad.
Yes. All right, so I will go ahead and give this to you.
All right. We'll put this on our baking sheet along with the garlic.
Oh, that already smells so good.
It does.
But after baking it, it smells even better.
Right.
So we're going to go ahead and bake this at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. We just want the chickpeas to be nice and roasted, and same with the garlic. We're looking for a beautiful golden brown color. And we actually already have a pan that's been roasted.
Yes.
That looks wonderful.
Oh, that garlic smells amazing.
Yes, roasted garlic is like one of the best things ever.
The best. So now that the garlic is roasted, it'll be really easy to peel that skin off of. So make sure that it's not too hot to handle. Yeah, this is okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start peeling these. Yeah, they just slip out so easily. And this is going to be the base of our dressing.
Yes, so while Casey's working on peeling and then mashing that garlic, I'm going to work on the kale. So we're using kale as the base of this salad. Kale is a really great hearty green, but some people are a little bit afraid of it because it is kind of rougher in texture.
Yeah.
It can be kind of bitter in taste. So there's a secret to fixing all of that, and the secret is massaging it. So I've already washed my hands, and I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle the kale with a little bit of olive oil. And all I'm going to do is just start massaging. So that will really cut down on the bitterness and then make it a lot smoother.
Right. Okay. And now I've got these. Oh my God, they're like mashing in my hand. They're so soft. So I'm just going to give those a quick mash with the fork. And you don't have to completely mash them to like, you know, a paste if you don't want to. It'll just make your dressing a little bit chunkier, which I love finding chunks of garlic in anything that I eat, so that would be fine with me.
Especially after the garlic has been roasted, because it really takes out that like garlicky bite.
Yes.
So it's not as aggressive tasting.
Right. Okay, so I've got that mashed. I'm going to add the rest of our dressing ingredients. So we have lemon juice. We have tahini, which is a fun ingredient. So this is a sesame seed paste.
Yes, it's a common ingredient in hummus.
Yeah, so the dressing ends up tasting sort of similar to that. We have some maple syrup for sweetness and some olive oil and salt and pepper. Just to taste. You can always adjust that afterwards as well. And then finally, I'm going to add some hot water just to thin the dressing a little bit. And you can kind of adjust that as you whisk it together based on how thick you like your dressing.
And I kind of prefer a thinner dressing so that it's a little easier to mix. It looks so good.
All right, yes. So we've got this all incorporated. And now we can add it to our kale.
Our kale, yeah. So if you want to drizzle that over, and I will toss it and try to not make a giant mess.
Yeah, it'll still taste good if you do. One thing that I really like about this dressing is, so we have the maple syrup and we have the lemon juice. If you prefer it to be a little bit sweeter, you can adjust that and do a little bit more maple syrup. If you like it to be a little bit more tart, add a little bit more lemon juice.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, yum.
Okay, so we've got our plates here. Go ahead and scoop some on there.
And our final touch is adding our roasted chickpeas. So just add some of them on top. That was really fast. You know, like it seems
super easy.
like a very fancy salad for how easy it is. All right.
Give this a try.
Yeah.
I'm going for a chickpea.
Good idea. Get some dressing on there too. That lemon is so good in this dressing.
Yeah, I really love the salad because it's great as is, but it's also a really good base salad too. So if you want to add chicken to it,
sure.
I mean, possibilities are endless.
They really are. Well, we hope you enjoy this fresh springtime salad.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit festfoods.com.